us on GTR for global tidbits on soccer, tennis, boxing, and many other sporting activities.
What a good shot!
Tune in to GTR.
What a stadium.
Yes, it's time for the sport tidbit on Ghana Talks Radio, and Sandra, I welcome you to it. So today, world number one Ashleigh Barty is saying that she is retiring from tennis. Very shocking to every single person on earth today. And also, the Nigerian stars, the Super Eagles, are saying that they thought the GFA will be, signing up and naming. I'm talking of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi in the Ghana Black Stars squad since they took so long for that to happen. So that's what they're saying. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back with more stories for you.
Pool party. Easter Monday, take over Ghana Talks Radio and the Koforidia Pool Party. The Easter Monday takeover edition. Brian, Bustle, our bedtime hotel on the 18th of April 2022. Artists on the bill: Pontakra, Yapono, Kwame Yoga, Another Level, Danger Boy, Capkins, Mr. G, Kwaku Mickey, Edges Blade, Anna Johnny K, MC Kin Kwaku Benson, DJs on the bill: DJ Chan, and a DJ Call Me Rich. After party no Air Bustle right at Casa Bar and Grill opposite the Bedtime Hotel. A Koforidia Pool Party. The Easter Monday takeover on the 18th of April 2022. Rate a 30 cool Ghana cedis. Nelson Ubetimiato ticket for 2 at 50 Ghana cedis. Pool party any artist performance no Air Castle from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now after party no at Wasu Ewo Casa Bar. Activities at Castle Ewo Pool party na say a dance competition, giveaways, raffle draw, photography, and a food grill. Koforidia Pool Party Easter Monday takeover now. Miss Rowe who pay tickets and answer reservations are fresh 0202 544 614 0202 544 614. Tickets are available at tickets.ghanatalksradio.com. Who may be the Momo and answer credit card at all. Sponsors: BP Superfine Bakery, Tom's Metal Corporation, and a GTR Sound. Easter Monday way, the whole Ghana Air Party, our Koforidia Pool Party. The Easter Monday takeover.
Join us on GTR for global tidbits on soccer, tennis, boxing, and many other sporting activities.
What a good shot!
Tune in to GTR.
What a stadium.
Yes, welcome back from that short break. So, France midfielder Paul Pogba says his World Cup winners medal was among the items stolen during a burglary at his home last week. So Pogba's house was broken into on March 15th while his children were sleeping, with the incident taking place during Manchester United's Champions League match against Atletico Madrid at Old Trafford. The 29-year-old won the 2018 World Cup with France after they beat Croatia in the final in Russia, where today they have been the toughest country in the field of soccer now. So it's really sad that this is happening. He has definitely lost that World Cup medal. So if you get to see it anywhere, you have to definitely return it to Paul Pogba. So Saudi Arabia, yes, they are saying that they can secure qualifications for the World Cup finals with victory over China on Thursday. But coach Renard said they will not be satisfied unless they finish the preliminaries top of the group. So we are looking forward to see what they'll be able to bring out on that one. So former Nigerian striker Dele Olorundare says he felt Ghana would name Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in their World Cup qualification playoffs squad to face the Super Eagles. Yes, after several weeks of wait, interim coach Otto Addo named his 27-man squad for Augustine Iguavano's men on Tuesday morning, with Arsenal's Thomas Partey and Crystal Palace, I'm talking of Jordan Ayew, making the cut as well. So in the chat with Go, the former Sunshine Stars goal machine gave an assessment of the Black Star squad while slamming them for waiting so long before the team announcement. So he said, I have taken my time to go through the squad released by the Ghanaians. It is a good squad, but no different from what I was expecting. That is what Olu Rondari told the Go about it. So he said, to be honest with you, I kept asking myself why it took them so long to announce their squad due to their delays. I was expecting them to include Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in their list, but I guess they forgot. They haven't forgotten, actually. They'll be meeting them in Kumasi. Yes, I'm telling you today. He's really making a fuss about it. I don't know why the Nigerians are really not want to be in the cool pace with Ghanaians before they start the match on Friday. So, well, whatever reasons they have is well known to them, but it will not stop them from losing to the Super Eagles in Kumasi and also in Abuja. So that's what the Sunshine Star is telling us today, that, definitely they are beating Ghana at Kumasi and Abuja as well, but he can predict that because only God can predict, and we believe definitely that we're gonna win the match at Kumasi. So he shouldn't be more covered up on that. So away from that, a member of the management committee of the Black Stars, Sammy Kuffour, has hit out at the legendary striker, I'm talking of Asamoah Gyan, over his public criticisms of the technical team of the Black Stars following their decision to snap midfielder Majid Ashimeru in the Ghana squad to face the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So Sammy Kuffour is unhappy that Gyan opted for a public platform to voice out his concerns, which he has access to the technical and management team of the Black Stars. So the former Ghana defender believes Gyan, like any other Ghanaian, can express displeasure on the management of the team, but believes that there was other avenues Asamoah Gyan could have used, and he is saying that Asamoah Gyan should apologize to the GFA and the public as well. He said, I believe Gyan is part of Ghana and he has captained this team, and the little advice I have for him is that if something like this happens, maybe he can call one or two people, but if not, to put on social media to use the word nonsense, I don't think it's fair. So that's what Sammy Kuffour is saying, that Asamoah Gyan should come forward to apologize to the GFA for using that particular word nonsense and bringing the whole issue out in public. So he urged that the star have to be included in the squad for the playoffs. I'm talking of Asamoah Gyan. He was looking forward that Ashimeru would be part of it. But on that Ashimeru related story, the Ghana Football Association has opened up on why young Anderlecht midfielder Majid Ashimeru was not included in the Black Star 27-man squad to face the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So according to the GFA, the player together with the 5 others were forced out of the squad despite receiving calls up after sustaining injuries with their respective clubs. So it noted in a statement that 6 injured players will not be available for the doubleheader against Nigeria, adding that GFA will continue to monitor the recovery process of these players. So this is what exactly that have in the statement. This, the Ghana Football Association has sent its best wishes to 6 players who could not join the Black Star squad for the playoffs against Nigeria due to injuries. Majid Ashimeru, Antoine Asamoah, Baba Abdul Rahman. I was looking forward to this particular player, but he is also having injuries. Samuel Owusu, Richmond Boachi Yadom, and Kalmadine Sulemana were all handed call up to the senior team, but they were expected to report to the camp on March 20th of 2022, but failed to join the rest of the squad due to injuries at the respective club sides. So a very own former captain Asamoah Gyan, it wasn't that your favorite player wasn't called, he is injured and he can't join. So they further said that team doctors of the respective clubs of the players wrote and officially informed the GFA of their injury situations and confirmed their unavailability for the doubleheader against Nigeria. So they brought this statement out for every single person to know that it wasn't intentional to sideline those players as well as Ashimeru on that. So I've been telling you that if you want to bet, you should join the Ghana Talks Radio Predict and Win game so that you can win yourself a guaranteed 200 Ghana cedis. Today, an administrative officer of Catham Company Limited, Nana Njira Ajapon, has been remanded into police custody for allegedly blowing over 1 million cedis company funds on sports betting. Who told him to do that? Like me, Paul, I'm surprised. So Nana Ejapon, according to the prosecutors, confirmed that he has blown 1 million on sports betting after internal audit uncovered that such amount has been used without proper documentation. However, the accused person has pleaded not guilty to the charge of stealing and forgery at the court presided over by Justice Ellen Ofe-Aye in a report filed by sources. So he is to reappear on April 4th, 2022 on that. So according to the prosecutor, Inspector Maxwell Ayim, the CEO of Kefam Company Limited, Anchi Buahin, gave the accused 800,000 cedis to deposit into the account of the company supplier, which he accused, return with the stamped deposit slip, which indicated that he has done what he was instructed to do. How did he get that to show the boss? I'm surprised. So the prosecutor added that the complainant also forwarded a copy of the deposit slip given to him by the accused to the suppliers as proof of payment, but it turned out to be a lie when the CEO received a feedback from the suppliers on March 14th, 2022 that no such amount has been deposited in their account. So the CEO confronted the accused person. He confessed to him that he did not deposit any money on the side date and that the pay slip he sent to him was forged. Oh my goodness. I've never seen this courageous, better before, if I could put it better. So I'm telling you should join Ghana Talks Radio Predict and Win game. You don't need money for that particular, prediction. You just have to predict what you're expecting at the end of the game, and if it happens, you win yourself a guaranteed 200 Ghana cedis. So visit our website www.ghanatalksradio.com or download the app via Play Store or Apple iOS. So you're still on Sport Tidbit. Away from the soccer story, tennis and world number 1 Ashleigh Barty has shocked the sporting world by announcing she will retire from professional tennis, just 25. So the Australian made the announcement on social media on Wednesday saying that she was leaving to chase other dreams. I hope she's not going to make music. Yeah, maybe she could. So Barty won her first Grand Slams at the 2019 French Open. She has remained the top-ranked player since then, backed by, a success at Wimbledon last year. And we know that in January, she became the first home player to win the Australian Open men's or women's singles title in 44 years. So it's really sad. This is what she actually expressed about her retirement.
Ash, it's always great to see you. I have a slight inkling. I know why I'm here. Probably don't want to acknowledge it, but why am I here today?
I kind of wasn't quite sure how I was going to do this, but I think so many times in my life, both my professional and my personal, you've been there for me, and I just couldn't think. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. It's just my way, and this is perfect for me to share it with you, to talk to you about it, with my team, my loved ones, that I'll be retiring from tennis. And it's the first time I've actually said it out loud, and it's hard to say, but I'm so happy and I'm so ready, and I just know at the moment in my heart for me as a person, this is right. And I know I've done this before, but in a very different feeling. And I'm so grateful to everything that tennis has given me. It's given me all of my dreams plus more. But I know that the time is right now for me to step away and chase other dreams, and to put the rackets down.
Thank you for trusting me again. You're an inspiration to so many, and it can't be easy, but it also must feel nice to, in a way, get it off your chest. Why now, I think, is probably going to be the most common question. Why now?
Yeah, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time, and I've had a lot of incredible moments in my career that have been pivotal moments. And Wimbledon last year changed a lot for me as a person and for me as an athlete, when you work so hard your whole life for one goal. And I've been able to share that with so many incredible people. But to be able to win Wimbledon, which was my dream, the one true dream that I wanted in tennis, that really changed my perspective. And I just had that gut feeling after Wimbledon, and had spoken to my team quite a lot about it, and there was just a little part of me that wasn't quite satisfied, wasn't quite fulfilled. And then came the challenge of the Australian Open, and I think that for me just feels like the most perfect way, my perfect way to celebrate what an amazing journey my tennis career has been. As a person, this is what I want. I want to chase after some other dreams that I've always wanted to do, and always have that really healthy balance. But I'm really, really excited.
I think it will be hard for a lot of people to understand because, as you said, you've a 3-time Grand Slam champion. You've just come off winning the AO, probably one of the most marketable athletes in the world. How difficult was it to come to this decision? There
was a perspective shift in me in this second phase of my career that my happiness wasn't dependent on the results. And success for me is knowing that I've given absolutely everything I can. I'm fulfilled, I'm happy, and I know how much work it takes to bring the best out of yourself. And I've said it to my team multiple times. It's just I don't have that in me anymore. I don't have the physical drive, the emotional want, and kind of everything it takes to challenge yourself at the very top of the level anymore. And I think I just know that I'm absolutely, I am spent. I just know physically I have nothing more to give, and that for me is success. I've given absolutely everything I can to this beautiful sport of tennis, and I'm really happy with that. And for me, that is my success. And I know that people may not understand it, and that's okay. I'm okay with that because I know that for me, Ash Barty, the person, has so many dreams that she wants to chase after that don't necessarily involve travelling the world, being away from my family, being away from my home, which is where I've always wanted to be. It's where I've grown up, and I'll never, ever, ever stop loving tennis. It'll always be a massive part of my life, but now I think it's important that I get to enjoy the next phase of my life as Ash Barty the person, not Ash Barty the athlete.
Well, I know I speak for so many people, Ash. I know your family are going to love having you around more. I'm going to love having you around more, with more time with you. But I know I speak for so many people, and to say thank you for everything that you've given to our sport. Having known you for so long, one thing I know is that you make decisions that are right for you, and they've always worked out, and you've done it your way. And I think that's really brave. I think that's really credible. And so thank you for everything that you've done for our sport. Thank you for giving us you, Ash Barty. Enjoy retirement.
It's scary.
You're amazing. And it must have been so difficult for you to reach this decision, and so difficult for you to sit here and actually speak about it. And I know you're going to speak about it more to come, you will. But I'm just so proud of you, and I'm so excited as well for what's next for you as well.
Yeah, it was hard, but it's right. And I know that brought me lots of comfort, knowing that this is right for me. But I'm very excited.
Should we hug it out?
We should.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh my goodness, it's really sad that we woke up today, Wednesday, beautiful day. That was Ashleigh Barty, world #1 tennis player, on her shocking retirement today. So she said that it wasn't easy. She said she wasn't sure how to share this news with us. So she asked a good friend, I'm talking of retired Australian tennis player Cassie Delacure, on this particular one. So she's telling us today that she's officially retiring from tennis. Away from Ashleigh Barty, Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva will return to competitions at the Channel 1 Trophy in Saransk this weekend, just over a month after the doping controversy mirrored the 15-year-old campaign at the Beijing Winter Olympics. So Valieva missed out on a medal in the women's singles in Beijing after she has been declared to being cleared to compete despite testing positive for a banned substance in late December. So news of a positive test broke after she had helped the Russian Olympic Committee win the team competition competition. So the doping case involving Valieva is yet to be resolved, but the Russian anti-doping agency has 6 months from the date of the notification of Valieva's offense to reach a decision over any sanctions. So the China 1 Trophy, a Russian domestic figure skating competition, will be held from Friday to Sunday. So look forward to Valieva's performance as well. So Russians are not allowed to compete at this week's World Figure Skating competitions in Montpellier after being banned due to Moscow's invasion of Ukraine, with Russia calls for a special military operation. So that's what it's happening. So in cricket today, the New Zealand sport will welcome full capacity crowds when COVID-19 rules ease this weekend after a bruising period for, revenue. So New Zealand capped crowds at 100 people for outdoor event while battling an outbreak of the Omicron variant, but will lift the curbs from Saturday along with the end and the need for fans to wear masks. The government said that today. Yes, absolutely. They said while Omicron is transmissible, the natural ventilation of an outdoor seating reduce the risk. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said that the Women's Cricket World Cup organizers put more tickets on sale for weekend matches and for the semi-final starting March 30th. So the crowds will also be back for the Super Rugby Pacific matches, through the changes will come too late for Moana Pacifica's clash against the Wellington Hurricanes in Auckland on Friday as well. So it's really back. There isn't COVID. I think we should just ignore COVID. Maybe it might go far away from us. So in boxing today, Ukraine's heavyweight world champion Alexander Usyk will appear for his rematch with Brighton Anthony Joshua. That is what ESPN reported after he received permission to leave his country and train. The war is not yet over, so why has he been given permission to come fight with Anthony Joshua? They only can tell. So the 35-year-old former, undisputed cruiserweight world champion, you threw in heavyweight champion Joshua in front of a sellout crowd at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in September. So following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, he returned to Kiev to join the Territorial Defense Battalion, stating that he did not know when he will be stepping back into the ring. And today, they're informing us that he will be stepping. He has been given permission to, step back to come fight against Anthony Joshua. So ESPN reported that a fight between the two would take place this summer. However, after the Ukrainian sports minister offered Usyk permission to leave the country. So the Ukraine rules bar men ages 18 to 60 who could, conscript after leaving the country. So promoter Matchroom Boxing did not immediately respond to a request for comment, but Russia calls its action in the Ukraine as a special operation. And 2 weeks ago, we asked Anthony Joshua what he'll be looking forward to, in terms of the rematch, and he said that we should leave Alexander to focus on what he's up doing in Ukraine. Let's listen to that.
Usyk's going to be your next opponent, most likely. I just want to get your thoughts.
All due respect, you know what I'm saying? Let him rest, let him handle what he's handling right now, but we can't talk about the fight game right now.
Is it being pushed back then?
I don't want to mention that, bro. He's going through a lot right now, you know what I'm saying? Big respect.
So Joshua wanted, Alexander to focus on whatever he was focusing on. Today, he is back to fight him. So he has to go, train and get ready for him in the boxing ring this summer. So I'm just telling you that the quarter playoffs is happening this Friday. Yes, 25th of March 2022 between Ghana, the Black Stars, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And you know that this time around, you're not getting tickets physically, on the ground. So you have to definitely get it online. So if you want to get a ticket before Friday, it is *711# and you follow the prompt to get yourself a ticket. You can also get the other ticketing process by going to the website or
Usyk's going to be your next opponent, most likely,
or buy as a guest. From there, you select the match, that is Ghana versus Nigeria. Then you select ticket class and quantity. You choose payment option. you make a payment and you receive tickets via email or SMS. So you definitely have to go through all this process to get yourself a ticket to the match on Friday between Ghana and Nigeria. We are looking forward to it as well. And you are praying and pray for Black Stars as well, because we've ever seen a couple of disappointments. So I'm not saying we're going to lose, but I'm saying that we should just be cautious. Start praying, fasting for them so that they can win. And also today, somebody has been remanded because of betting wrongly. Join the Ghana Talks Radio Predict and Win game and win yourself a guaranteed 200 Ghana cedis. Yes, from Ghana Talks Radio. Visit the website www.ghanatalksradio.com or download our app by Play Store or Apple iOS. Thank you so much for joining me for the Sport Tidbits. The Trinity Hits Countdown is up next. My name is Sandra Asante. I'll be back soon.